Plant Lady Reads, aka Dom. I've been on booksta for I think more than 2 years now at Plant Lady Reads, and I've been wondering for I think the last 6 months if I should actually start a booktube. So I think this is me doing that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never filmed an actual video before, but I'm trying it out. And we'll see if it works. If you think I'm sounding a bit nasal, it's because I have the flu. And my nose is blocked, and that's fine. What do we care, right? So, I pulled a list of BookTube Newbies questions, and I thought I'd answer them. If that sounds interesting, we'll see. I have a lot of books. I like to talk about books, and I want to talk about books, and I find that Instagram doesn't really show what I do to the people I want to. And this is my cat that's playing with me right now. Here he is. That's Dimitri. He wanted to play, so say hi. Say hi. So I was saying, what was I saying? I was saying that, yeah, I've been on booksta for a while. I used to have a lot of fun, but now it's getting tedious. I'm trying to chat about books. I want to chat about books. I want to geek out about books, as you can see. I really do. And I'm not getting the engagement that I want. Insta isn't helping me, so I'm hoping that I can find some people to chat about books around here. I just need one or two. I just need to geek out. I just need to geek out about books. It's all I want. So to answer the first question, which is why did you start this channel? Geek out about books. Is that a good reason? I think so. Second question is, what are some fun and unique things that you can bring to BookTube? Honestly, books? Are they fun and unique? I don't know. I'm just thinking that my point of view is usually pretty funny, is usually pretty quirky, and is usually pretty chaotic, and I think that's a good energy to bring to BookTube, right? I think so. I think so. Third question, what are you most excited for about this new channel? Geeking out about books. Is this getting redundant? I'm really excited about having a platform to share my love of books on. I know I have my booksta and I have a pretty good following there, and I love my book besties, but I'm hoping to find more. I can never get enough. I can never get enough. And I don't mind. I want all of the book besties because I love books. We're the 18th of November now, and I've read, I think, 138 books this year. So, I mean, I need to geek out, guys. I need to. I can't be on my own reading all of these books and having no one to chat about to them about. So, as you can probably hear, I am French. I'm from Montreal. So this is why I have a bit of a French accent. Yeah, that's it. That's all I had to say about that. So I can also bring that to my channel. And let's skip to the next question before this gets too awkward. Question number 4. Why do you love reading? Honestly, escapism, learning, expanding my mind, expanding my horizons, expanding my knowledge, and geeking out about books. I honestly really love reading just because it gets to bring out all of the emotions. You can kind of jump in the mind of someone else, like someone else wrote this, like this 400-page book, or this new universe, or this new world, or this new series, or this new romance, or whatever. They just put their mind to paper, and that to me is completely fascinating, and I can't get enough. I actually can't get enough. And I also love it because books are pretty. I like pretty books, and I like owning pretty books, and I like collecting pretty books, and I like taking pictures of pretty books, and now I think I like making videos about pretty books. I don't know. I just love it all. I'm just completely in love with books. Even my clothes is bookish, so yeah. Fifth question. What book or series got you into reading? I've been reading for forever, but one book I remember that that really gave me my love for reading was the library book. So I don't own it. I don't know the title, but I know I was around like 9 or 10. I loved it so much. It was the first time that like I felt that there was a universe that I can create in my head while reading something, like completely getting lost in a book, and it was just the best feeling. And then with school, with all the required reading, I kind of fell out of it, but kept in touch, reading Harry Potter, Hunger Games, Twilight, and all those books. And then I went to university, and then I was like, oh my god, way too many reading material. But then I found Katie Reichs, and I read all of her books, and I read all the Shopaholic series. That was amazing, so life affirming. And I found Charlene Harris and her True Blood series. I read the books, I saw the TV series on HBO, and I've been gushing about ever since. I mean, those are vampires. Now, those are vampires. Yeah. So yeah, that just cemented my love of reading, and then I was reading, I don't know, around 10 books a year, and then it dropped to 1 or 2, and then I was like, girl, you love reading, why don't you read? And then I noticed that my attention span was really bad, so I gave myself a challenge, and I said, okay, how long do you spend on your phone? And I decided to take at least like 30% of that and try to just put the phone away and read a book. And slowly I managed to read like 12 books a year, and then 20 books a year, and then 50 books a year, and now we're at 138. So you could say I'm a bit excessive, but that's about it. And yeah, I haven't stopped reading ever since, and I've been growing my collection. This is only a part of it. Ever since, and I've kind of went overboard, and I don't mind. So now I need people to geek out about books with me, so I don't feel all alone with all of my books. I want you guys to chat. Tell me what got you into reading. Tell me what book you love. Tell me how it is you came about reading. Tell me what's the first book series you adored. Tell me what you hate. I want to know it all. I want to chat. Next question. We're at question number 6. What question would you ask your favorite booktuber? Right now, my favorite booktuber is a Canadian one. She's Books and Lala. I'll link her down below. I love her content. I only noticed her about 2 months ago, and I've been binging all of her stuff ever since. I completely love everything that she puts out, the ideas that she has, the video content that she does, the books that she reads. I love them, and she's been getting me to read some weird books, and weird books are my love language. I adore a weird book, so I'm loving having all of those new recs. So I would ask her, what's the first weird book that got her into weird/horror book reading? I'm curious. Let me know. Question number 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I don't know, I've never done this before, but I'm thinking it'll be similar to Bookstagram, which means finding people to talk to, finding people with same interests, finding people to actually consume the content I give out. Because you guys, I'm doing this to chat. I don't know if I said it before. But I'm doing this to actually have a community, to actually have people to be passionate about books with. So I'm thinking that'll be challenging to find you guys, since it's not known to be completely easy. Well, we'll see. And I also think that like actually creating videos will be challenging, since I've never done it before, but we can learn, right? And last question, when did you start reading? Well, I think I've answered this one before, but I've been reading all my life, but the first library book I remember actually reading from front to back was a library book when I was around 9 or 10, but I absolutely don't remember the name, the title, the author, I remember nothing about it at all, just that I completely loved it. And then I started reading all of the oh, Goosebumps. I can't believe I did this video without mentioning Goosebumps. Yeah, I love those. I still have them. I still have my whole collection. They're awesome. So, those are the 8 questions that I had. But I thought I'd also share that I read the types of genres that I read, the types of books that I read. I kind of read it all, but my main love is fiction, and I love general fiction, I love historical fiction, I love thrillers, I love horror, I love fantasy, I love sci-fi. I'm 50-50 on romantasy, and I even read nonfiction. I read nonfiction, I try to read nonfiction, I own the books, I look at the books, and I read a few chapters of the books, and then that means I'm reading them, right? One day I'll read them from front to back, but it's not been done yet. We'll see. But audiobooks help. I love an audiobook. I read on my Kindle, I read physical, and I read on my phone, and audiobooks. I am a big audiobook advocate. I use it all the time. Cleaning has never been so fun ever since I've noticed that audiobooks can actually help with your many chores. I don't even go out for a walk now without my audiobook. It's kind of fascinating how obsessed I am. So yeah, I even started dabbling in graphic novels this year. I like to read it all. I just want to read it all. So there are probably genres that I haven't read a lot of. Like, I don't read a lot of romance, even though there's a big pile here, but this is a TBR pile. I have a few authors that I like, but it's not a genre that I tend to gravitate to, but I wanna read it all. Again, I'm being very repetitive. And I also own a shitload of classics. I love collecting classics. Have I read them? But one day. Yeah, one day. I'm actually hoping to read, what's it called? Pictures of Dorian Gray, soon-ish, maybe 2025, I don't know. It's something I'm hoping to get to, and I've listened to Rebecca from Daphne du Maurier, is that her name? Last month, and I completely loved it, so I'm thinking maybe audiobooks will help with that too, because they're just printed on such a tiny font. It's not fun to read, guys. I need a big font, I need thick paper, I just want to have fun. I don't want to be like this and go, what's written there? Oh no, wait a minute, I've been reading in the same line. Oh no, wait, okay, I'll go get my ruler. I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old, so just print on bigger font. It's okay if a book is 600 pages if it means it's readable, but that's just me, that's just my hot take. So on that note, I think I'll leave it at that. I didn't want to make a long video for my first one. I just wanted to get it out there and see what happens. But I have a lot of ideas for what's to come. I'm for sure going to do book haul videos. I'm for sure going to do TBR videos. I'm for sure going to do monthly recap videos if I manage to continue with this channel. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing reading vlogs. I'm not sure if that's something that people want from me, but if it is, why not? And oh, my current read, where is it? It's here. It's actually a library book, because I also read from the library, because, you know, I don't have enough. Is this one. It's Cockroach by Rawi Hage. It was recommended from, I think, either Books and Lala or what's her channel called? I'll link her down below. But what's it called? Oh my god, I can't believe I don't remember. I'm blanking out, guys. I'm blanking out. And I love her so much. She's from Toronto. She gives the best recs. I'm not sure if it was from her or from Books and Lala. Anyways, I'll link her down below. I'm very sorry for forgetting. And yeah, it was a rec I got from one of those videos, and I'm only 50 pages in and I'm completely obsessed. The writing of this is amazing. It's weird. It's very Kafka-esque, so that's the thing you have to love, right? So I'm hoping to binge this pretty soon. If not, I'm listening to The Broken Girls by Simone St. James on audiobook. I'm liking it. It's fun. I wanted spooky, even though it's November, because to me spooky season is all year long. But yeah, I don't have a lot of opinions on it for now. I'm about, I think, 25% in. It's cool. It's okay. We'll see. So I think that's about it. I could do another video about my favorite authors too, because I have a lot. Anyways, I don't know. Lots of ideas. Let me know if any of this sounds good to you. Let me know if this was too cringy. Let me know if you like this. And I don't know, what do you say? Like and subscribe. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward, guys, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. Bye.